Stop!
Whoa!
I mean, it's like I'm a woman now, aren't I?
Damn it!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Oh, how the turntables turn for Bud Light. Who's being accused of being a transphobe now? As old Bud Light ads resurface. Maybe these are the ads that Bud Light's former VP of marketing called fratty and out of touch. And, well, I guess according to Bud Light's recent partnerships with Dylan Mulvaney, maybe they are. Bud Light ads showing men dressed as women to secretly enter ladies' pool contests resurfaces amid a firestorm over the Dylan Mulvaney type. Now, what exactly is this? Oh, well, we'll have to go back into ancient history back in 1994 to show you these ads, and oh, are they ever so interesting. Let me see. Do you think that Bud Light would be able to get away with airing this ad today?
Remember, you're playing for Bud Light, lady. Boys are back in town.
These guys are good. Who are you calling guys? Yeah.
It's me!
You're in the finals. Ma'am, for the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
You're the defending ladies pool champion?
Yes, I am.
Wow! Isn't that interesting? How Bud Light is making fun of the fact that men are better at pool than women. You can see it there in the real women are like, oh wow, they're really good. And how they're taking advantage of the fact that they can just switch outfits in order to get privileges. Wow! And then Bud Light goes and does the same thing. It's too good! The ad features men dressed as women wearing dresses and breast implants. The men dressed as women to make it to the final as they vie to win Bud Light. Oh my. How inconvenient for modern audiences. For the modern Bud Light, which, by the way, is celebrating the same thing and destroying their business while they're at it. As we've covered here ad nauseum, Bud Light can't give away its product anymore. They cannot give away the product. They are giving it away for free. It's half price. We've brought you the photos. You can see it. They're having to dump it down the drain. Nobody's buying it, but it gets better. It always gets better on this program. Because this is just one in a series of ads. See, this is why you watch the Benny Johnson channel. This is why you watch the Benny Show. Because we went through and actually found, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, the series of ads based on cross-dressing or transgender. I'm not sure how they were written in their original context, but Bud Light did a series of men dressed as women invading bars in order to get special privileges. One of those privileges being, oh, free Bud Light. Watch. Oh.
Bud Light, please.
Tonight's ladies' night, and there's a special on Bud Light.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Oh no, it's Ted from accounting.
Oh, Ted, you don't know what you're in for. Oh, man. When you take one of these ladies home, you're in for a surprise. That's the joke, right? That's the joke? And they didn't stop there. Oh, baby. No. The man hits on man in a dress gag. Bud Light went full in. I mean, we're talking balls deep here. Watch.
Hey, what's our good buddy done?
He thinks he can meet that girl.
What's the bet?
Hey, Brickboy, go dust yourself off. Hi, Cupcake. What do you say I buy you a Bud Light and you appreciate it?
For the great
taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. Nicely done. Fun to watch. Make it a Bud Light.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. You love it. Cancel culture cancels back. Okay, a couple of things about the Don Rickles ads. This guy's named Don Rickles. If you don't know who the guy in the tuxedo is, you probably do. But if you don't, he's passed away, but he was a great, famous comedian. Famous comedian. He's a hilarious guy, funny guy. Wish he was around today. Him, George Carlin. I wish he was around today to make fun of these people. Because what he's doing is, like, he's doing that's the gag, right? The gag is, oh my God, you guys have dressed up in order to take advantage of ladies' night, and that is something that I disagree with because you're getting free Bud Light out of it, and I think that's gross. Yuck. It's ma'am. And Bud Light used to be a company that actually made fun of things like this. And the sad part is that now they're embracing it. And I mean, we're not talking the 1950s here. We're not talking like going back into your grandfather's old record of vinyls and finding like the old Bud Light track from the 1920s. We're talking 1994 here. What would Don Rickles have to say today about the Dylan Mulvaney ad? That's the question. And this is this is the I guess point of showing you things like this, other than like dunking on Bud Light. Okay, other than dunking on Bud Light, is that wokeness is literally making comedy impossible to keep up with because you don't even know what you're parodying anymore. Like, parody is become impossible in the modern age because the thing that was the joke, the thing that was so obscene and crazy and unspeakable that it was something that was worked into a Saturday Night Live sketch or a Bud Light ad or In Living Color, the thing that was the punchline a few years ago has now become our reality. And so it is impossible to keep up with the changing standards. And I'm not saying there should be one standard that we all adhere to, right? Like, society has the right to change and evolve, but this is what Elon talks about when he says it's a woke mind virus. It's a woke mind virus that rots your brain, and just like simple punchlines from a few years ago have now become some type of cultish tautology that you get screamed at or canceled for if you dare question it. We have to celebrate, and in fact, like, the ad came true. You dress up like a woman, you get free Bud Light. The ad came true. In a way, it's the most true marketing that's ever happened. But it makes your neck snap. And society and human beings are not meant to actually change, in a way that is, of course, not biological, and certainly not based on any type of like religion or moral tradition. But more importantly, like, they're not supposed to change this quickly as a society. It's neck snapping. It rocks the very basis, the very bedrock of how a society is meant to function, and perhaps that's the goal, in fact. Because if you're able to really disconnect an entire generation from the things that grounded it, that grounded a society, a civil society, together, well, then you can topple that entire generation. You can topple that society. Because there'll be no through line. Patriotism, shared history, shared morality, all of it's disintegrated. And in an atomized society, you can destroy it. Check in with the Romans, the Germans. Check in with the French and their revolution. You can atomize a society, you can destroy it. People have nothing in common, have nothing to stand for or fight for. Maybe that's the goal. Think about it. And also think about those Bud Light ads, because they're hilarious. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.